Alright, quick confession before we start. The first time you pick this up, you pause, because it doesn't feel like it should be this capable. This is the Flow Z13. This is for the kind of person who hates being boxed into one identity. You don't want a gaming laptop that's awkward everywhere else, and you don't want a thin device that folds under pressure. You want flexibility without apology, power without bulk, and something that adapts to how you actually move through your day. Before you sink into this, check the current price and availability. Machines like this don't sit still for long, and when they shift, they tend to jump instead of inch. You knew it was time to upgrade when your old laptop started forcing choices. Too heavy to travel with comfortably, too weak when it mattered. You were either compromising on performance or carrying something that felt like a chore. That trade-off got old. The first week with this feels liberating. You carry it effortlessly. You drop it on a desk, flip it into position, and it just goes. No lag, no hesitation. It feels sharp, responsive, and ready, like it's matching your pace instead of asking you to slow down. Real life gets interesting fast. You read gaming in short bursts with motion that feels tight and controlled. You re-editing, sketching, or working across multiple windows without friction. You re-watching content and noticing how smooth everything feels, how natural the visuals look, how little effort it takes to stay immersed. Even casual couch use feels intentional, not like a compromise. What really changes things is confidence. Once you feel this level of performance in something this portable, heavier machines feel unnecessary. You realize how much freedom you were giving up before. Don't wait thinking the price will stay friendly. Devices that blur categories like this tend to sell fast once people realize what they replace. If you worried this might be too unconventional, here's the truth. Once you live with flexibility like this, going back to rigid setups feels limiting. This isn't weird. It's forward. There's also a surprise benefit you don't expect. You use it more. Because it's easy to grab, easy to position, easy to live with, it naturally becomes your main device. It feels powerful without feeling heavy. It adapts to how you work and play. It keeps everything smooth and responsive. It makes portability feel premium. It gives you pride every time you use it. Battery life depends on how hard you push it. Extreme desktop-level gaming isn't the goal. At some point, you stop comparing categories and start choosing experiences. You go with the device that fits how you actually live, not how laptops used to be defined. So check availability now. Trust the instinct that led you here, and don't let this turn into one of those upgrades you talk yourself out of. The Flow Z13 isn't just different, it's the kind of upgrade you realize you should be made sooner.